Right folks, good morning, and it is early morning. This is a very impromptu session. Joys of childhood, not childhood. Having children, see, he's absolutely ruined me today. In your face in the morning going, Dada. So, on the Trent, we've come down to the Collingham members section at the end of Carlton Ferry. Fortunately and unfortunately, it appears that has been erected this season, and with that, obviously been feeding the barbel regularly, and they've created a bit of a hot spot for them. So hopefully we'll have a nice little Barbel Bonanza session today, nice and simple. We've only got corn and some 8mm halibut pellets. Just come down, give it a go, try and catch a few. Water's running off all day. I've not bothered with the outrigger, I've just got front legs, the internals extended down and at the back as well. So yeah, it's a lovely bit of river, so we have a nice day. And thank you everyone for subscribing, and we'll have a recap of what's not gone so well on all the RiverFest matches, because they have not gone well at all. Hey. Now, one of my favourite baits on the Trent for barbel is 3 pieces of corn on a quick stop. So hopefully they're obliging. I'll put a little bit of hemp in, just to cover the holes at the bottom, and some halibut pellets. Get them grubbing on one of them, and then I'll give one of them a chuck in a bit. Yeah, just a nice little session down here. Just wow, big bertie down the river topping. That's what we want to see. I won't want to see is it in our net actually, so I'm fibbing. We'll have that clutch set super duper loose, because, well, if you've seen any of my content on the channel already, we know what barbel can do when they want it. Alright, stop. But yeah, back to the river campaign. Obviously we've had that latest video up, the Feeder Masters qualifier. I only do one of them every year at Burton Joyce, just because I like the venue, and again it's where the RiverFest final currently is. So yeah, it's nice to get in there. And I was 2 ounces off qualifying the year before. Mr. Frankie pipped me and then went on to have a fantastic result. I think he ended up 2nd overall last year, 2024. And the RiverFest campaign, we ended up having, I think it was 6 goes at it in the end. And unfortunately, as they say in Eurovision for England, nil point. We had a couple of qualifiers on the dike. We had Drew East Stoke, 21 and 23, didn't move far, but again, figured out how to fish that flat float a bit more effectively this year, so, you know, always learning, and caught my PB perch on it, and yeah, really enjoyed that match. We then got, where do we go to next? I think we had one at Burton Joyce. Oh, we definitely had one at Burton Joyce, because I drew 2 down from the barbel peg and depressed myself all day. I was told not to look right by people who know the river, and they were most definitely right. With Mr. Perkins taking the outright on the day and just obliterating the field really, catching barbel from the off. Superb example of the right angler on the right peg. Then we had one at Collingham, which I definitely should have qualified from. That was my best chance. I think that was, yeah, the most gutted I feel. Really wasted one of the best pegs on the river. Unfortunately finding snag after snag and loose feeding quite a few blackcaps. And I ain't got many left for this season. Then we were at the Tidal Trent at Torksey. It's the first time I'd fished that venue this year, and just wow, was she tidal. I remember going to the River Yare and down there in Norfolk and people saying, oh, this river's tidal, you'll not see no like it, son. And it comes up about 4 inch if you're lucky. Yeah, it backs up an impressive amount of water, you need a bit of lead to hold, but that was ridiculous. The river was up and down, dropped 6 and a bit foot during the course of the match, and yeah, wow. And then it was home to Own Marsh, where I got a phone call in the morning off my partner in crime on some of these qualifiers, Mr. Hutchinson, who said, oh, fancy it today, but I don't want the 20s. Oh, why did you say that? So he drew 23 and I drew respectively 27. You know, because why? Why would you say something like that? Unfortunately, yeah, nil point. But unfortunately, Mr. Harrell stepped down as well from running it full time. But he's obviously got to look after his own fishing. You need to enjoy your fishing, or you won't be going. He's says it's all sorted for next year. Just hopes the Angling Trust take on the admin side of it, posting the results and everything. So, yeah, it's a fantastic event, and I think it'll be not just a gap in the calendar. I think it'd be a gulf in the calendar if that was ever to disappear. But yeah, fingers crossed that keeps going, and see where it goes from there. But yeah, thank you, Dave, ever so much for running it. I've only had the odd qualifier. Oh, hello, Mr. Bike. I only had the odd qualifier for the past couple of years, and this year I finally decided to have a campaign at it. So I'm glad I did, because I just love the river. I mean, I'm out here, seen already 2 massive birds of prey, kingfishers, just everything. The only thing we need to see now is a barbel attached to my hook, please. I've seen one top over there. It just needs to be on me hook now, love. No pressure. But this peg is giving me flat float vibes because it's very, very shallow. You can walk out quite a long way here. So I might come down and try something crazy sometime soon. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling now because I've probably waffled for ages. And you just want to see me catch fish. I want to see me catch a fish. Yeah, boy. That was a fantastic drop back. Come on, Babby. All right, stop. The action in that rod. No, seriously, you need to stop now. Thank you. You snagged me, you horrible fish. No, still there. You've done me, haven't you? No, you're still there. Ba, 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 ba. The Bombay mix worked. Yes! Beautiful, beautiful barbel. You folks? Are you a PB? No, you're not a PB. You're not that big, are you, Bertie? Oh, you nailed that. You wanted that, didn't you, honey? Should call this barbel Oliver, because thanks to him, we're out on the lovely River Trent this morning with a barbel. Just beautiful fish, aren't they? Just made with so much power. But really, really important now. Rest them. Get them recovered well. And he's back. Time for another one? Let's hope so. My alarm for work hasn't even gone off yet. So, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh. Alright, come on, let's get another one. It's amazing what one fish can do to you. To your confidence. Or whatever you want to call it. 12 minutes, including fight, so probably 8-minute bite time. But that's why you use strong, durable gear on the Trent, because that fish was not stopping at all. And that's why you don't sit on these doing things. But again, always have everything in the back in a pole support or just a butt grip, because I felt that rod through the box drop back and slack because you've got everything so tight and in a loop. But yeah, trying to justify being on my phone, folks, but it's not happening, is it? You can all see through, I'm just full of crap. No. Even though it looks like today I'm match fishing, I've got my rod in a rod rest, I'm on my seat box, I'm sat in the river, I've got my landing net where I'd have it, I've got my bait tray, everything the same. This is my release from match fishing as well. I mean, I'm lucky I get to be out on the bank quite often. Very nice with the raft. It's important, it's what I like to do, it's my hobby. And also out coaching juniors, so you're a bit more in tune of what's happening, what conditions are doing. But also, this is my release from match fishing, so after chasing a few qualifiers and again doing the UK champs, this is my release, this is what I want to do. And again, targeting some specimen barbel, and again, not even some specimen barbel, like that one we've just had's probably only £5 or £6. Beautiful fish, the fight's fantastic, you're out here with nature, it's just beautiful. And we just need it to be beautiful 2 or 3 more times before I have to go to work. But yeah, just what a beautiful sport, it's so diverse, we can go do everything we want to do. And I throw back a couple of times to them guru podcasts that are great. Will Raisin targeting big perch on the Basingstoke Canal. Mr. Godfrey, he loves a winter barbel in between his high profile match fishing still. Again, it just keeps you interested, keeps that spark, and it's the love of fishing. I can remember the first time I caught a barbel still was at Collingham, and it was like, oh my word, what am I attached to? And I've never lost that feeling, and don't think you can get that feeling anywhere else, but that's just me. That's what I love, and that's why we should enjoy everyone's style of fishing and choice of fishing, in my opinion. But I'm not here to tell you what to do, I'm just here to show you some fishes, and hopefully some more. And hopefully it doesn't bloody splash me as bad as that one did last time. Yes. Come on, Bobby. Come on. Ow, a minute and 30. Just did a quick cast after that motivational speech. Oh dear. I'm never going to moan about my child waking me up again when I can go fishing. Okay, I might moan. Might moan quite a bit, to be honest. So yeah, just a little insight on tackle. We've got that old faithful 14'3" rod from Cadence, a hash 3 even, with a 5-ounce tip in, because it's just purely for barbel. And this has actually got 12-pound shield on it. I did have this set up for Bert and Joyce when I was drew near the barbel peg, because I was told it was snaggy as out, and like I say, I wasn't going fishing this morning, and it was already set up still from that day. And unfortunately, the rest of my feeder rods are otherwise occupied, ready for Barston tomorrow. You might be a bit bigger, you, because you're just wallowing. I'm okay with that as well. Wow. So I don't think this one's coming in without a fight of the net. That's a lovely fish, that is. Nope. That's a proper barbel. This one might need weighing. Get in the net, get in the net. Oh, that one definitely needs weighing. Thank you, Bertie. Let's give it away. Oh, just £7. I say just £7. That's pretty similar to the first one we had. Oh, beautiful, beautiful fish. And again, Oliver number 2. Thank you, son. Well rested, well off. Again, rested that in the net for 5 minutes before I weighed it. Really, really important with these barbel. They're big fish, just need to look after them. And they'll tell you straight away if they're not ready. Bagging you a splash. I know I've had 2 on corn, folks, but it'd be silly not to try. A big pellet, wouldn't it? And that hook is definitely still sharp. Oh! Just missed a bite, unfortunately. And then come back with only 1 piece of corn on the hooks. But there might be some chub there. I have caught some nice chub on halibut pellets before. We'll go from there. Let's go. I can't repeat what Jason's just told me to do, but I've told him I've had 2 barbel now, and he's told me to go and do one. He's working. Not quite go and do one though. Get in. What do you want to be? It's that 7-minute mark, isn't it? That's where they are. It's where they want to be. Come on. I know there's a big snag down there thanks to that first barbel, so I don't really want to let you keep going, mate. I'm sorry. I love these rods. They're so strong. It's unreal. But that's interesting that all 4 bites, 3 hookups, 2 barbel landed. It's going to be 3. I'm going to say 3 barbel landed. Have all been drop back bites. But again, just from that presentation we've got, as soon as that fish dislodges the feeder, it's on a tight line on a bend, this rod springs back. I just wonder how many times when I've been specie barbel fishing have I missed out on bites. But I suppose a lot of the time there, fishing with a lot bigger leads, powerful fish that. Very big, powerful fish. You give your arm a good workout, these fish. I know someone who recently had a 13-pound fish out of this peg. So, I mean, I'd happily do the step up. I've got 11 pound something is my current PB. I mean, that clutch is pretty tight. Oh, that's a fish. Obviously, Thomas. Oh, that's get in the net. That's the biggest one today, I reckon. Right, let's get that rested. Lovely. Let's have a look at her. Oh, just 8.5 pound. Beautiful. So, pop it back in the net and get it rested before releasing her. Beautiful fish. None of them doubles yet though, Thomas. None of them doubles yet. Okay, so I've already rested it before. Just again, it's important. In the net before weighing it. Oh dear me. See if it'll be nice for a little. That was on 14mm halibut pellet. Beautiful fish. And thank you for the bath. And that was my alarm to get up for work. Love you, Oliver. Huh. Oh, hello. Thank you. Okay, I will not go for a wee. How rude, Mr. Barbel. Sorry, folks, if there was every heavy panting there, I'm not an athlete, as we can tell. Nearly a rod down though. It's them 4-foot twitches we were on about and hoping for. Oh dear me. Come get the old landing net out again. I didn't even have a chance to tell Jason I'd had 3. I'm going to have to message him 3 and 4. Just going to go for a wee. Might have to do some extra hours this week and other days because there's next to no chance I'm going home while the fishing is this good. And this is just what you need. It's a beautiful day on the river to give you some confidence that it's not nasty. You've just had bad pegs, Tom. don't get stuck under that. Not complaining that they're all little a barbel today, but there's got to be a double somewhere in there. Well, they really have a problem with nets, these lot, don't they? Come on. Oh, just like what beautiful fish they are. You're a bit bigger. Right. Look at that. Nailed. He's took me pellet. You fat devil. I nailed that on one of them krill pellets. Just sprayed a little bit of krill spray into me little Bombay mix as well. Feeder. So let's get this one weighed because they're getting bigger. They're getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, let's look after it first. Ugh. £9.10. Oh, we're not quite at that double figure mark today. And that is a beautiful fish. Actually, it's full of spawn, so we're going to get back. But yeah, £9.10. A beautiful, beautiful River Trent barbel. Let's get you back, lovely. Let's rest you. Stay rested. Stay, 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 stay. Stay. There we go. Take plenty of time. Don't lose your way, Matt Thomas. Do you want that? Well, don't come back to me unless you want me. What a beautiful fish. £9.10. Lovely. So just while we wait for that to fly over with our 5, Mr. Barbel number 5, I'd really appreciate some feedback actually. What would you guys prefer moving forward with the channel? Obviously we've got that, and we've got like that, this chest mount, bralette, bloody horrible thing that I wear. But would you prefer a camera that captures like the whole peg? Like, I'm just weighing up what you guys would prefer to see as opposed to what maybe I want. Personally, I don't want to be wearing this. I'd quite happily just do it with the camera there, but I'm aware that it's not about what I want, it's what about you lovely folk want. And I do always think it looks a bit more professional when you see the better angle, the bigger angle of a peg on channels such as John Arthur, Joe Caras's Match Films, something, I can't remember the full proper name of it, but yeah. Let me know, please. Well, nearly said let me know down in the comments. Oh, I'm a proper YouTube now. But yeah, genuinely, please do let me know, because it's important that this channel keeps going. I keep spreading the word of, well, I've been tasked with spreading the word of the slide as well. I've been tagged for the last RiverFest qualifier, and also just sharing what is amazing about the sport, fishing. I think it's going to rain this morning, so I think that's going to be the end of the day, because that cloud looks bloody horrible. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, thank you guys. Well, that's biblical out there. Yeah, Not always one more cast is the solution, as we've found. But what we had, a couple of hours fishing this morning, thanks to my lovely child waking me up. Hey Dada, oh morning mate. Oh, before 5, awesome. That's really annoying, isn't it? But yeah, a couple of hours on the Trent, and now get home, have a shower, go to work. Easy done. That's how a day should be, isn't it? And then we've got some annual leave tomorrow for the UK champs, so please, big carp, be kind, be nice, be everything. That's the plan. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed that. And again, just one last message for you all, really important. If you're not enjoying your fishing or it's beating you a couple of times, go out and remember why you love fishing. So I've been pleasure fishing today and I've loved it. And I'm now excited and happy, ready to go on the bank tomorrow, where I was a little bit daunting about it all. So yeah, let's hope we have a nice day. We might not see it at all, we don't know. But yeah, see you later everyone, thank you for subscribing, ta-da!